Hello everybody, this is Shirin and I am from Shiraz, the country Iran. I am 40 years old and I'm living here.
Yeah, can you
uh,
tell us a little bit first, briefly about your background? So, what was going on in your home
Okay.
country? How were you there?
So I was born in Shiraz. I have just one sister. We are two sisters in the family. My parents are really nice, open-minded people. They graduated from literature. They have the diploma of literature. So I got used to read books, a lot of books from my childhood, and I I was living with my parents like all the traditional life in Iran that girls they have. But after a while, when I was 28 years old, I moved to another city, Isfahan city, that is another beautiful, big, industrial and historic city in Iran, to continue my education in geology to get a master degree. And then I got separated from family. I started to live alone. I found a job and I was also studying, working, and my journey just started from there. Then when I finished, there was a conference. My first travel in Europe and was in 2013 that I attended in UIS international conference on caves and karst, everything. When I back to my country, I got more interested to this field of study about the karst, potters and caves. So I started some projects seriously with my professor there in Isfahan. That's it.
And what was the reason for you to migrate here to Slovenia?
As I told you, I got more interested in the karst science, karstology, speleology, and I had a really great chance to meet Professor Dr. Ford from Canada, McMaster University. He suggested me to attend the karst school conference here in Slovenia, Postojna, that is happening every year. But unfortunately, it's 2 years that is not happening alive. We did it last year online. This year, sorry. So I came here in 2015. I presented my research work, everything that I did in Iran here, presented it to other scientists from around the world. And then I found that University of Novogorica, associated with the Karst Institute in Postojna, they are offering a PhD program on karstology. So I requested for a very fast interview with the head of the program and also my dear mentor, Dr. Martin Knez, that I appreciated him, and they accepted me. So in 2016 I back here, I came here and I continued my courses with university, research, everything until now. And now I finished all the university and courses. Now I'm writing my dissertation, completing.
So, what did you settle down exactly in the region you're currently living in?
As I told you, the Karst Institute that is offering this program is located here in the center of Postojna. and my professor is there, and my teachers are all of them. They are there, so I prefer to stay here and continue and finish my work.
What is your typical work day?
Okay, it's sometimes it changes, but okay, generally I get up at 6 a.m. and I drink my detox tea. That for me it's important. It's included ginger, lemon juice, and warm water. Simple. And then I do some exercises and stretch and yoga poses because I'm sitting by the computer all the day mostly. So I need this stretch before I get the shape of the chair. And then I start my work by my computer, and most of the time before I start my work, I go, if the weather is good and I have a sunny day, I go around the garden in the hostel because I love the environment. It's so design and everything is perfect. I have a 10 minutes walk, and during this walk sometimes I meet the principal and also in reception the teachers from the program unaccompanied minors. I meet them, so I have a very short greeting, morning greeting with everybody around me. Then I back and I start work. I read my emails and I reply back to them. I contact my professors, everybody, and then continue to write my research. And then around the noon, I would have my 30 minutes break and my pray time. And for me, it's important to have this break because it's refresh my mind to continue the day. And then I back to work, and I try most of the time to finish at 5 o'clock, and then I go to fitness. I do some workout, and sometimes in fourth floor there is some workshops for unaccompanied minors. So I would like to come and participate in the workshops. Sometimes I have cooking workshops for the boys, and this is a normal typical day that I have. Then I back and I cook my dinner, I prepare my dinner, and I would like to read the paper before I go to the bed about my research in geology and everything. Then I go to the bed in 11 o'clock, so the day is finished, I hope.
Okay, sounds interesting. Are you satisfied with your actual life, or you want to do something different, and if what?
Okay, another hard question. So, generally, I am happy, I'm satisfied with my life. When I think I was so fortunate that I achieved every wishes that I had from, not all of them, everything that is exaggerated, no, but I could achieve the most important, that the wanted things that I always want to do and to experience them until now. And I traveled around my country, Iran, and also abroad. I like playing music and instruments. Gardening is my love, painting, and spending my time with my friends and family, reading books. I have a great library at home, and so going to the concerts. I'm satisfied. I did somehow the best in my life for me.
Mm-hmm. Is there a part that you're not completely satisfied, that you still want to do something more or different?
Yeah, I don't want to be greedy, but yeah, I am. There is. I would like to do more serious and more hard work in my scientific aspect of life, my job as a water resource speleologist, and I would like to do a lot of good projects, investigation in the areas, regions of Iran that people are suffering from lacking of drinking and clean water. Unfortunately, we have a lot of dry areas, regions that the people don't have drinking water. So yes, in this area still I'm not satisfied until I complete my research and I have some good results that I can help my people in my country.
Okay. Do you feel welcome and at home in the region you currently live in? And if not, what would make you feel more welcome?
Okay, most of the people are welcome in their region, their country, and their family. Like me, I am also. But the important is here that I'm living as a foreigner. And I don't know, I think I'm really lucky because everywhere I go, and, I found a lot of great people around me. Here in Slovenia and especially here in Postojna. I have now, after these years, I have a lot of good friends. I have their emotional support, and yes, somehow people here they accepted me and they told me welcome from the first day that I was here as a guest, not as a migrant or a student. From that conference days, people were so nice to me. Yes, I'm happy.
Which is the language of your dreams during the night?
Come on, Farsi.
So always Farsi.
Yes, always Farsi.
Okay. And what language do you speak with your family?
We speak Farsi.
Yeah.
Okay, some families in Iran they are from regions. They talk in Turkish, Lurish, Kurdish, but my family no, we don't have any other accent or language. We talk normal Farsi. And I remember that sometimes in my dreams, regarding to the last question, I talk in English. When I dream, I'm defending my PhD research, and I am in the defense session, so I'm talking in English. This is just
good. Interesting. What language do you speak with your compatriots?
Farsi again.
Okay, and the locals in Slovenia?
Okay, I started to learn Slovenian and talk Slovenian with the locals because I have this idea that after a while that I'm living between the people and this is going to be for a long time, it is more respectful and I can show respect to the people that I like them, that I try to talk in their language. So for me, I would have more emotional connection and contact with the people. They would be happy that I'm understanding them. I am learning their language, and I'm also happy I can talk to the people, more friends, more communications. So yes, I'm talking a little
Slovenian.
Slovenian.
Yeah. Okay. But otherwise English.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes. Otherwise, if I stuck between the conversation, I would start to talk in English.
Which is the language of the music you listen, the movies you watch, or the books you read?
Okay, I am completely free person in this. I listen all the languages in music and I watch all movies in all the language. It should be just a good movie. It doesn't.
And the books?
The books mostly in English and Farsi.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you stay in contact with somebody in your country of origin? Who and how often do you communicate?
Oh, not every day, but 3, 4 times per week. I'm talking.
With who? Do you still have contact?
Yes, with my parents. Okay, my professor, my colleagues, and my close friends.
Mm-hmm. And what and who do you miss the most from your home country?
Okay, I really missed my parents, especially my father, because most of the time when I was home, it was late night and I was working by the computer. And he came to me, he just massaged my shoulders with his warm and strong hands, and he told me some supporting warm words to continue my job, that I am doing well, and then a very soft, nice, and good night. And of course, my mother hug. I really missed it.
Very nice. Okay. The future. What would you consider? I mean, would you consider to stay or move from the region you currently live in, and why?
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I have no serious plan for this, because at first I should finish my research, my program. Then I have some project in my country, in Iran. I need to finish them. So for sure I have to back. But if when I find the opportunity to stay here, yes, why not? I like this country and people around me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel comfortable here.
Mm-hmm. What are your plans for the near future? How do you imagine your ideal scenario for the future?
Actually, when I was here in Slovenia, in Postojna, and as I told you, I'm linked and communicated with this program on unaccompanied minors. I participate and attend in one workshop, very interesting for me. It was about massage, classic massage workshop.
Mm-hmm.
I had some lessons and courses in this, and I would like to continue. I improve my skills, and beside my scientific work, this one is completely different, but now it has a little bit important role also in my near future. Maybe I go to improve it as another job for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Because you also made like a business plan course, right?
Why not? Yes, I had a business plan course with Anna Schitza.
Mm-hmm. This was with the Rival Regions
yes,
project, right?
Yeah. Project, yes.
Yeah.
Also that that workshop for massage, both of them, they are from this project. I'm really appreciated from everybody that all this project worked in that, and they gave us a lot of good chance and opportunity to improve our life in another country, in abroad.
Mm-hmm.
So why not? Now I have some ideas, I have some skills that I can use them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have my business plan with the help of Anna, and yes, why not? I would like to develop it.
So even when you have all this knowledge and expertise in the geology and the water resource science, that
yes, why not?
And it's like sounds so big, but you still it's amazing to hear that it's still it opened like a new skills, or just like empowered this another part of your life as well.
I would like to be full option, so yes, I would like to have it as another part of life and job.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So what else you see as like for the near future? What do you?
I would like to continue my research work in a very, I told you before, in a very, very important ways, and I want to do more important research project in my country. For sure, this is my near future. I'm going to propose and to confirm some of these projects. Yeah, and work on them.
Okay. So that's like your ideal scenario for the future to continue that and work.
This is the near future, but the ideal I would like. Okay, the ideal. I would like to have my home with a piece of land. I love gardening.